Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video on my channel Hairliciously. If you guys are new, please make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you guys are updated on current hair loss treatments as well as my journey on my second hair transplant progress. Also, check out my website at hairliciously.com where you can follow my current hair loss treatment regimen, including microneedling, which has been proven scientifically to promote hair growth, my low-level laser therapy cap, DHT blocking shampoo and serum, and my vitamin supplement to promote healthy hair growth. So today, I actually have a huge update regarding Follica. I've been covering Follica for the past year now, and we've been very fortunate to receive updates on their upcoming FOL-004 treatment for androgenetic alopecia. And for those who don't know what Follica's FOL-004 is, let me do a quick recap on what their treatment entails, and I'll also go over the update that we actually just received from yesterday. And I'm going to wrap it up by giving you guys my thoughts on the treatment. So to break up Follica's FOL-004 in layman terms, it's basically a glorified version of microneedling using their proprietary device, followed by an unknown topical treatment to enhance the effects of regrowing hair. As you guys know, I'm a pretty big advocate when it comes to microneedling to promote hair growth. So regular updates in Follica is actually really exciting, as I've covered numerous videos on microneedling of before and after photos of people that actually have seen some pretty good results. Now, basically, their treatment is a non-invasive micro-wounding therapy treatment to disrupt the skin and create new hair follicles. And this is performed by a licensed doctor at a clinic, and it would roughly take only about 5 minutes combined with certain compounds. And then a treatment package is then used at home, which consists of a topical formula as an application device. So the last update we got from Follica was that they had undergone 3 studies which demonstrated hair regrowth, and they shared with us first-time before and after photos from an optimization study that they had conducted for their hair growth therapy treatment. I'm going to be leaving the link to my previous video on Follica in the description box below, so please take a look. So their interim data from an ongoing safety and optimization study in 20 patients showed that it actually achieved a statistically significant increase in non-vellus hair count after 3 months compared to baseline. And the photo that they provided showed improvement in hair regrowth on the crown area after just 85 days of FOL-004 treatment. And in the previous update, not the one from yesterday, we were actually told that NDA filing with the FDA is to be expected in 2020 so that we can start finally looking forward to commercialization. So yesterday, the update on Follica was that they had positive top-line data from clinical study in male androgenetic alopecia, and the study demonstrated a whopping 44% improvement over baseline of visible, which is non-vellus hair count, a well-established hair growth measure after just 3 months of treatment. Their final phase 3 study is expected to finish sometime in next year, 2020. And previously, during their prior 3 studies, the overall improvement of non-vellus hairs was 29% compared to baseline after 3 months. So the most recent update that we got, of 44% over baseline of non-vellus hair count, is actually huge. It's tremendous. Non-vellus hairs are terminal, and they're not like, the usual thin and fuzzy type of growth that we're talking about. We're talking about thick, dense hairs that are growing so that, this is very good news for people who are balding. Now, some things that I did want to point out is that the study only focused on male subjects between a NORD 3 to a NORD 4. So I don't know how much efficacy it's going to be in those with advanced hair loss. And this is why it's so important to treat hair loss before it gets too bad. It's like treating a disease early on. The faster you act, the better the outcome. 44% sounds really good since it obviously outperforms current mainstream hair loss meds. But I would love to see the exact numbers in terms of the 44% improvement over baseline of visible hair count on the scalp. And I would also love to see some more long-term studies on this, since 44% improvement over baseline in just 3 months is tremendous. And I'm hopeful that with longer treatment sessions, 6 months, a year from now, 5 years, I'm leaning towards even better results. We still don't know what Follica's topical treatment is going to be, but some people are saying that they're speculating it's going to be some type of Minoxidil mixed with other compounds, but we don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see until they provide us with further information. Now, the other good news is that this adds to the existing fact, and as well as the existing studies, that microneedling really works in stimulating hair growth in most men. Now, I'm not saying that's going to work for everybody, but most people should see at least some decent results, if any, and should definitely use it into their hair loss treatment regimen, since it's proven effective to stimulate hair growth. We also don't know the exact mechanisms of the proprietary device, such as the needles, length, type of needles used, as well as intensity. So those are some things that we are going to look forward to in the next update. Other than that, this is great news right before the year ends, and we look forward to more information later down the road. And this really isn't a cure, and it's most likely going to require long-term maintenance where you keep on having to go to the clinic. But it might be a good treatment for those who are suffering from moderate hair loss and looking to really rejuvenate and improve overall density on balding miniaturized areas. Also, it can hopefully replace some of the current hair loss medications that are available that have side effects. So that's pretty much it, guys, for today. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts on Follica. Also, I've mentioned this earlier in the video, but if you guys really want to go ahead and give microneedling a try, check out my website, hairliciously.com, where I actually have one of the best-selling microneedling devices you can get in the market. Thanks again, guys, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.